Got some of these for the post. AT100s. They're programmable transponders that you can generate them to a lot of vehicles. I think it's like 14 different chips and like probably 50 vehicles, 500 vehicles. Which vehicles and which chips, well I know which chips they are, but which vehicles I don't know. That is the problem with these tools. You've always got the blind spot on knowing whether you can do a job or not. So basically you can buy a load of these. I only bought 5 because they ain't cheap, but it saves having hundreds, well not 20 different chips on board. So you can program these. First of all you generate them into the type of chip you need, and then you program them to the car. So we'll have a look at that. So just basically it saves having lots of different stock, very expensive chips. So it's going to cut down on costs, cut down on the amount of stock you need to have in your van. Now obviously they work with the KM100, the 508 and the 608. I would assume for the same vehicles on each machine. So you just put them in that little slot there. Apparently they are very reliable as well. All reports that I've seen of them. I ain't heard any complaints anyway. Other than some people do say exhaust is better, but I haven't got exhaust so I can't comment. So basically you just stick it in, and then you go to transponder function, and you create you generate a transponder. There's all the ones it can do. It doesn't actually do the one I want. It does ID48, but I don't think it does my particular version on Honda. No. I mean, it may still work, I don't know, you got to do some experimentation, ain't you? But basically you can either select which one you want to generate or do it by vehicle. Yeah, it's got Honda on there now, but not my model Civic. I do believe that you can use them multiple times. So let's just generate one. It's the first time I've ever done one as well. So there you go. That is now ready to be put in the key and programmed in the vehicle via key programming. Or you might be able to clone from one to this chip now. So let's read it, see what it says. Honda Fit. So go to reading. So there you go. It says it's locked for some reason. I don't like that. Let's see what a normal one reads like. So yeah, just blank but clonable. It says it's locked now. Okay, so let's try and do it again. I mean, if you start to work out what these cars work on, you can save a lot of money, or make a lot of money. Instead of having like 14 different chips, you've got one. So let's try and clone it again. Well, not clone it, generate. So this time we'll choose an ID47 for a Mahindra, whatever that is. We'll have a Melinda Bolero. Generate. Okay, it's done it again. So let's read that one. Uh-oh. What's going on? I'm only learning myself, so I've got a course booked next month. Very expensive. Reading. See what this one says. So RD47. That looked similar to before, but I can't remember what it was. It says it's locked again. Okay, so that's how you generate an Autel AT100.